Okay. So, can you tell me your name?
My name is Shafiq. My kindergarten used to be at Katong, so it's about 40 minutes bus ride from Tampines to Katong, and I usually take bus 10. So throughout the bus rides, that's when the passion just struck me, because I'll recognize the sounds of the bus and then I'll match it to the faces of the bus. Different bus, they have different models, have different engines, and so especially on bus stand, right, they always use the Volvo non-air conditioned buses, so the sound is a bit different. It's a very unique bus, so that's how I identified the uniqueness of the bus, and I somehow managed to remember the looks of the bus.
So before the bus actually came, you actually know what bus is.
Yeah, from the engine sound. Yeah. It's special because not everyone will love buses. I mean, you hear of people, they love cars, they love aircrafts, but buses probably not so much. I think in Singapore we are the minority in terms of passion. Yeah, like not a lot of people I know they love buses. Yeah, bus joyride is basically riding a bus aimlessly from one end to one end.
Even if you don't know the place.
Yes, even if you don't know the origin or the destination, you just hop on to the bus because you like the particular model or something just sparked your interest to be in that bus. I used to have more than 80 model buses comprising of models from Singapore, Hong Kong, UK, and also Australia. But to fund for my overseas trips, I have to sell them, unfortunately. Yeah. So now I'm just left with a few, like 50, over 50. Yeah. So my price one, I would say, is the Australian one. This Australian bus here. Yeah. It's very unique because it's one of the models that you don't see in Singapore's roads or in any other countries, because it's really just purely Australian. The Aussies just it's just their bus lah. Yeah. They don't bring this model elsewhere. Although the engine is a German man, but the entire body itself is built in Australia. It's called Volgren. Volgren is the local bus body builder. So that's why all the buses that's built by Volgren, they don't usually get to see don't get to the overseas market. We used to be quite boring. We only have like majority back then was Volvo with SBS, and then SMRT, Mercedes. But now we have a diverse range of models like MAN from Germany, Alexander Dennis from Britain, Volvo from Sweden, yeah, and Scania. Yeah, that's the diverse, the majority. For me, I'll just whenever, like for example in Hong Kong, I don't plan my trips for the day, so I'll just go out in the streets, go to the nearest bus stop and see if there are any interesting bus models. And then once I see an interesting unique bus, I'll take it, and then it'll get me somewhere, and then from that somewhere I'll find another interesting bus, and then from that way I get to explore Hong Kong in a more local way, because usually not many tourists would take the public buses. So you get to see different places in Hong Kong. Yeah, different places. And there's only one bus that I can take in my life. That will be our SBS bus service 10, because I grew up with that bus. And also that bus has a lot of historical value in it. Like it has been around since back in the 1970s, and most of its route hasn't been changed. So throughout the years, I see if you take the bus, you see the progress that Singapore has gone through, especially the route where the bus takes you to Suntec, from Nickel Highway to Suntec, and then you get to see the new developments in our Bay Area. And then once the bus goes into Esplanade and then Raffles Place, and then you see the transforming skylines. Yeah, they're all changing. I think almost every year. Yeah, so that's why I think that's the bus that I would definitely take if that's the only one bus left. Yeah.